Well, Doc, what is it? Day 3 or 4? Still fucking here. Lined up. Wild, Doc. I could have got a whole bunch of dusty video. The house was getting blown over by dust earlier. I just can't sit out here all the time, Doc. All that shit, Doc, is going to wash into the lake over on Valley Road. I lived over there before we got the house here. There's a creek that ran past the apartment. We'd see all these little white specks on it. I didn't know what it was. And when I moved over here, I figured out what it was. This whole place was one big hog farm at one time. Back in the 50s or 60s. And that was a water trough for the hogs. Well, Doc, this is what I was talking about. This here bumper support, that holds the fucking bumper on. And that's got to be attached to the frame before I can go any further on this shit. But I got it. I got a plan to make it strong. It'll take a hit. See, Doc, all that got crushed. And that's not a good thing to get crushed. So, insurance company wouldn't have fixed it. So, here we are. I got it. I got all that shit pulled out. All that shit was crushed all the way back. You could see it was all way fucked back up in there, up on the tire. But here we are, Doc. Day 3 or 4, I stopped counting. I mean, every day's a fucking dust ball. I could wash this black car, and 2 hours later, you can come out and write your name in it. I never cared. We didn't have plans on staying. Now we gotta stay. Hate to say it. Just watch this guy pull in. That's all that ground up concrete rubble rock over there. Over the years, they just kept spreading it out, spreading it out, spreading it out. I don't know how thick it is. It's got to be pretty fucking thick. Well, Doc, that's the end of fucking therapy. Look at that clown, what I tell you. It's going to blow right over into their house. The kids. Nobody gives a shit. I guess I'm the only motherfucker that cares. I got to work out front. That's why. Plus, my wife is dead. A dog shot right fucking there. So a police officer could sell his fucking home to them. Then they tell me they're going to cut the fucking tree and never cut the fucking tree because I made a video saying that they're all crooks. And they'll probably send me back to jail again, Doc. My wife's dead, Doc. Nobody gives a fuck. I took it to that hospital 5 fucking times, Doc. It's documented. They turned her away. Made fun of her. Yelled down the hallway so everybody can hear it. It's a yeast infection like you get on your vagina. It was on her stomach. My daughter and my wife left the hospital. embarrassed. They didn't even want to go back when they finally fucking. She was just stuck, just screaming in fucking pain for days. And they would not admit it. She was in the fucking hospital screaming. And they just sent her home. With antibiotics, we told them they don't work because she has had every antibiotic up underneath the sun. Just, Doc, I'm just pissed. G Fund News. Have a good night.